Hello, everybody. This is Bernie Strom, and welcome to my YouTube channel for today's Diamond Legends Baseball August edition. We will begin with August 1st. And before we get started, this August edition is commonly known as the dog days of summer, and we enter the dog days. We used to, in the old day Field of Dreams, we would sim the dog days and we would not play at any games, but that has changed since we've gone to Legends, Diamond Legends Baseball. David Lando checks in. And here we go. Let's just take a short review of where we are. Illinois leads the Crackerjack division by 2.5 games over Carolina. They are tied in the loss column at 38. David has played 5 more games. Philadelphia is securely in third place. It seems like the 3 teams are set for the playoffs already in Crackerjack. And Sandlock Manchester had a wonderful month of July and took over first place in Sandlot, 56-45. At the injury-riddled Edmonton Express are 3 games back, and Mass and Vegas appear to be fighting for the third and final playoff spot. Okay, let's see. MV's in the house. MV, I did update your second manager file. Steve Tate's rooting for Philly. Hot dice, hot dice. Okay, here we go. Without any further ado, let's begin in August. Manchester at Lehigh. Here we go. The first auto play game. 6-3. Manchester's Serger over Hershiser. Bell, his 25th homer. Illinois at Crystal Lake. 13-5. French over Nomo. Gleason, home run number 7. Philly at Massachusetts. 12-4. Massachusetts roughing over Hill. Babe Ruth, 2 home runs. He's now got 40 on the season. Edmonton at Tampa Bay. 11-7. Tampa Bay wins. Jeff Hunter, who I've been very unlucky for since I've been coming back doing these broadcasts, lose. Marichel's now 6-13. Bagney 2-2. McGriff his 28th home run. And Vegas at Carolina. 5-3. Carolina defeats Vegas. Kremer, who I traded to Carolina before the season started, over Yid. I think that's how you pronounce his name. We go to the second day of the month. Illinois at Crystal Lake, 8-1. Illinois. Walter Johnson, 23-3. Quite a season. Stasio the loser. Hornsby, home run number 42. Edmonton trying to win over Tampa Bay, and they do, 10-7 in 15 innings. Anderson over Haynes. Manchester at Lehigh, their second game. This time Lehigh spanks them 6-2. Gooden over Rixey. Bell, his 26th home run. Vegas at Carolina. Vegas upsets Carolina. Carolina, one of the better teams in the league. Seaver evens his record at 7-7. Russo goes to 5-4. Chick Hafey with his 25th home run. He had 4 RBIs in the game. Philly at Massachusetts. 5-3. Philadelphia. Tudor over Feller. 14th home run for Keltner. And Illinois, in their second game of the day, lose to Crystal Lake 10-9. Mariano Rivera evened his record at 3-3. Murphy now 1-3. Willie Mays, home run number 39. We go to the third. Edmonton at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay loses 14-2. Edmonton back on a roll. Kershaw over Heving. Elster 2 for 4 with his 16th home run. Only game of the day. We head to the fourth. How are we on the 7th? What games do we have on the 7th? Let's see. Lehigh at Tampa Bay is a doubleheader. What do we got on the 8th? Illinois at Massachusetts. Since David's in here, let's play that one. We'll go back to the fourth here. Make sure we've got the one game on the third. Okay. Back to the fourth. Manchester and Philly, doubleheader. Vegas and Tampa Bay, a doubleheader. Let's go to the first game. Manchester at Philly. Philly wins 5-4. Ellsworth over Nagy. Greenberg home run number 32. Vegas at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay 5-4. Steve over Brown. Kramer went 3 for 3. Edmonton loses at Crystal Lake. Collins over Scott. Home run number 44 for Piazza. Lehigh at Massachusetts 4-2. Lehigh wins. Kovaleski over Hudson. Manouche home run number 7. Second game, Manchester Philly 5-1. Manchester evens the score. Roden over Smoltz home run number 22 for Tomei. And in the second game of the doubleheader at Tampa Bay, they sweep them. Tampa Bay wins 8-5. Haynes over Johnson. We head to the fifth. Not much changing in the standings as I look down. Illinois at Carolina, 6-5. Carolina picks up a game on Illinois. Grove over Cone. Keller's 13th home run. There will be 2 games today, Illinois at Carolina. Edmonton at Crystal Lake, 4-3. Edmonton back on a winning streak. Alexander 17-9. Morrell 3-5. Gordon his 18th home run. Manchester at Philadelphia 5-1. Philly, Maddox over Leiter. McGee home run number 8. Vegas at Tampa Bay 12-8. Vegas. Yid, I don't know how he wins again. He just pitched a couple of days ago over Heving. Must have been in relief. Bass home run number 16 with 6 RBIs in the game. Lehigh at Massachusetts 5-2. Massachusetts, Morris over Martinez. And the second game of the Illinois-Carolina doubleheader. Carolina sweeps them 7-4. Kluber over Passau. Rosar, the catcher, Buddy Rosar with his 8th home run. We go to day number 6. Lehigh at Massachusetts. Lehigh wins 9-6. Facero over Milner. Manchester at Philadelphia again. 4-3 Manchester. Scherzer 10-3 on the season over Hill. 2-3. Philly got Hill from Illinois in a Ernie Banks trade. Vegas at Tampa Bay. 5-4. Vegas sneaks by in 10 innings. Burkett over Eichhorn. And another important game, Illinois. Maybe we'll play this game. What the hell? Carolina's 1 game out. Let's play it. Walter Johnson. Carl Hubble. It's a good matchup. Walter Johnson, seeming unbeatable this season at 23-3 with a 2.65 ERA, facing Carl Hubble 13-6, 3.63.
Play ball.
I've had better pictures of Yankee Stadium, but this one's up. Gleason steps in, a 6-game hitting streak. Make it 7. It's a double.
Gleason doubled to left center.
Hubble facing Hornsby.
Hornsby fly to deep right center. Gleason to third. 1 out.
Gleason in scoring position for Willie Mays.
Ball 4.
Mays walked.
First and third, 1 away. Glenn Allen Hill. That's out of here. And just like that, Illinois leading 3-0.
Hill hit a 3-run homer down the left field line, 306 feet, Illinois 3 Carolina 0.
Anyway, there we go. Does Johnson need more than 3 runs? I doubt it, but we'll play the game anyway. Ernie Banks. Base hit.
Banks lined a single to center.
4 batters to the plate, 3 hits, and a walk. Let's get a picture for O'Farrell. Not having pictures bothers me for some reason. But guess what? I don't have a picture of O'Farrell. I don't know how that's possible, but it's possible. I'll have to get one.
O'Farrell struck out, 2 out.
And without a picture, he strikes out. Billy Herman.
Herman grounded to short, 3 out.
We head to the bottom of the inning. I'm going to do one other thing that's interesting here. I'm going to move these guys before they get hit by a foul ball. Eddie Collins up. Let's see if Walter Johnson can make this 3-run first inning. Hold up.
Collins struck out, 1 out. DiMaggio grounded to first, 2 out. Greer grounded a single between third and short.
Rusty Greer on first. Keller up.
Catcher pickoff.
Base hit to left. And Carolina's
Keller grounded
runners.
a single between third and short. Greer to third.
Carolina's got runners on first and third with Terry up.
Ball 4.
I know I have a picture of Terry.
Terry walked. Keller to second.
Alex Rodriguez first and bases loaded. Let's see what Johnson does with him.
Rodriguez popped to third, 3 out.
Go to the top of the second, 3-0 Illinois.
Davis struck out, 1 out. Hack grounded a single between third and short.
4th hit for Illinois and only the inning and the third.
Gleason doubled off the wall in right. Hack scored, Illinois 4 Carolina 0.
Gleason's having a good day. Hornsby up.
Hornsby grounded to the pitcher, 2 out.
Willie Mays. That ball is an error. Rusty Greer.
Mays fly to deep left. Gleason scored. Mays safe at second on an error. Mays to second. Illinois 5 Carolina 0.
Hubble still in there. Not his best effort. Hill up.
Hill lined a single to right center. Mays scored. Illinois 6 Carolina 0.
6-0. Okay, let's zoom it to the end of the 6th inning, see what happens. 7-0. Ten to 5. There were 5 runs scored in the last 3 innings. Illinois increases their lead to 2 games, and we move on. Just double check the 6th. We have all the games. On the 7th, we'll stop at the end of today and see who's hot and who's not. A Steve Tate idea. Lehigh at Tampa Bay, 4-2. Lehigh, Gooden having Edmonton at Philadelphia. Edmonds' hot streak continues, 6-2. Marichal over Tudor. Palmer's 13th home run. Crystal Lake at Carolina, 16-1. Carolina Kremer wins his 11th. Nomo loses his 13th. Ramirez his 25th home run. Vegas at Manchester, 4-3 Vegas. Seaver over Rixey. Conine his 18th home run. Illinois at Massachusetts, 10-5 Illinois. Olson over Thurman. And last game of the first week, Lehigh at Tampa Bay, game 2 of the Doesn't Matter Who Wins Bowl, 9-5 Tampa Bay. Haynes over Hershiser. Let's check who's hot, who's not, according to our friend Steve Tate. In the Cracker Jack, we have 7-3 for Illinois and California. They're holding their own. Philadelphia is just about where they started. In the Sandlot, Manchester's lead down to a game and a half there. And Manchester is 5-5 along with Edmonton. Vegas is 5-5 and Massachusetts 3-7. The hottest team on that side is Lehigh in last place. Okay, here we go. Second week. Edmonton at Philadelphia. They seem to be playing a lot. Philly wins this one 3-2. Beck over Cook. Lampkin home run number 6. Crystal Lake at Carolina, 4-2 Carolina. Russo over Estacio. Piazza home run number 46. Vegas at Manchester, 8-7 Vegas. Helling over Roden. Tomei hit home run number 24. Lehigh and Tampa Bay, 5-4 Tampa Bay. Icon over Luke McGriff, number 29. And Illinois at Massachusetts, 11-3. Illinois Paso over Ruffin. We go to the 9th. Illinois still 2 games up on Carolina. Edmonton closing the gap at 1.5. Seems to be the only games these 2 teams play. Edmonton at Philadelphia, 4-0 Philly. Ellsworth over Scott. Crystal Lake at Carolina, 8-2. Crystal Lake upsets them. Collins over Brewer. Williams home run number 12. Vegas at Manchester, 11-2 Vegas. 3rd game in a row over Manchester. Brown over Nagy. Shoeless Joe Jackson, 2 home runs. He's now got 11 on the season. Illinois at Massachusetts, 5-1 Massachusetts. Hudson over Walter Johnson finally loses his 4th game. And Lehigh at Tampa Bay, 5-1 Lehigh. Kovaleski over Steve. We go to the 10th. Finally, Edmonton plays someone other than Philadelphia. They play Massachusetts. 7-0 Massachusetts beats Edmonton. Morris shuts them out. Alexander now 17-10. Vegas moves into Philadelphia. 3-1 Vegas. Randy Johnson over Beck. Nen with his 13th save. We move to the 11th. Carolina at Lehigh. The 2 commissioners, Carolina 4-3. Grove over Pedro Martinez. Edmonton at Massachusetts, 4-3 Massachusetts. Milner over Marichal. Crystal Lake at Tampa Bay, 7-5 Tampa Bay. Drysdale over Valdez. Vegas at Philadelphia, 6-1 Vegas. Yid over Hill. Hafey home run number 27. And Illinois at Manchester. Manchester breaks their short losing streak, beating Illinois 3-1 Scherzer over Cone. We go to the 12th as we glance down. Carolina, 1 game back of Illinois. Philadelphia, just where they were when we started. Manchester, 3 games up on Edmonton, is where they were when we started. Massachusetts, only 4.5 games back at 56. And Vegas at 55 and 57, only 5.5 games back. Carolina at Lehigh. Carolina, 7-6 winners in 10. Hubble over Gooden. Greer home run number 15. Edmonton at Massachusetts, 2-1. Edmonton squeaks by. Bonham over Feller. Crystal Lake at Tampa Bay, 10-9 Tampa Bay. Icon over Rivera. Vegas at Philadelphia, 7-2 Philly. Tudor over Seaver. Cronin, home run number 5. And Illinois at Manchester, 7-5. Manchester wins their 2nd game in a row. 13th we go. 1 game on the docket. Carolina at Lehigh, 6-4 Carolina. Kramer, 12th win over Vasaro. Rodriguez 3 home runs. He's now got 24. We're almost done. Let's see. We got a game on the 15th. Manchester and Edmonton would be a good one on the 15th. Man, Massachusetts at Vegas, but we got the other one because it's in first place. Tampa Bay at Lehigh. 8-1 Tampa Bay. Key over Kovaleski. 20th home run for Williams. 2nd game of a doubleheader. 4-2 Lehigh. They split the doubleheader. Carolina at Crystal Lake. 10-4 Carolina win. This is going to be a doubleheader. Hubble over Collins. Massachusetts at Vegas. Vegas squeaks by 3-2. Brown over Hudson. We're going to play this game on the 15th, but we'll auto this one. 4-0 Kershaw over Nagy. Edmonton wins, closes the gap. Philly at Illinois. 7-4 Philadelphia. Dewey over Johnson, who's now lost 2 in a row. They're 24-5. And Carolina at Crystal Lake. 10-7. Carolina now has a 2-game lead over Illinois. Manchester with a 2-game lead over Edmonton, Mass, and Vegas tied for 3rd. And we go to the 15th. Mass at Vegas. Somebody's going to be in 3rd place after this game, and it's going to be Vegas. They win 11-1. Johnson over Morris. Longoria, home run number 13. Tampa Bay at Lehigh. 11-6. Tampa Bay. Drysdale over Luke. Carolina at Crystal Lake. Carolina 9-4 winner. Chandler over Valdez. And Illinois trying to keep pace there at home against Philadelphia. But Philly beats them 6-3. Smoltz over Persaud. We're going to end these 2 weeks with Carolina, a 3-game lead over Illinois. And let's play Manchester at Edmonton. Al Leiter will face Grover Alexander. That is a big task for Al Leiter. Al Leiter 4-5, 5.81 ERA. Grover Alexander 17-10, 2.32.
Play ball.
Here we go. Progressive Park. Alexander facing Lofton.
Lofton grounded to second, 1 out.
Edgar Martinez.
Martinez walked.
Mattingly.
Mattingly fly to shallow left center, 2 out.
And Tomei.
Ball.
2 walks, 2 on.
Thome walked, Martinez to second.
Albert Bell, one of MV's favorite players.
Bell grounded to third, 3 out.
Bottom of the second we go. Manchester nothing. Express coming to bat. Leiter facing Weiner. Guy's always on base. I play.
Weiner grounded a single between first and second.
I play Edmonton a lot in exhibitions. Weiner's get two, 3 hits every game. Matty Alou.
Alou grounded to short, forcing Weiner at second, 1 out.
Alou playing in center field today in place of the injured Rausch. Lieber playing right field in place of the injured Clemente.
Alou stole second.
Strike 3.
Lieber struck out, 2 out.
2 outs, runner still in scoring position. Gonzalez
Gonzalez lined to right, 3 out.
top of the second, no score. Ramirez, Alomar, and Randolph.
Strike 3.
Ramirez struck out, 1 out. Alomar Jr. singled on the infield.
Weiner boots it. 22nd error of the season. That's a
Randolph grounded to first, safe on an error. Alomar Jr. to second.
lot of errors for an infielder in our league. Vizquel up.
Strike 3.
Vizquel struck out, 2 out.
Lofton.
Strike 3.
Lofton struck out, 3 out.
Edmonton gets out of it. Bottom of the second. Rodriguez, Strawberry, and Gordon to face Leiter.
Rodriguez lined to short, 1 out.
Ball 4.
Strawberry walked.
Gordon up.
Gordon fly to deep center, 2 out.
It's in the corner in left field. A runner's going to score, and it's Strawberry. It's 1-0 Edmonton. Elster doubles.
Elster doubled off the wall down the third base line. Strawberry scored. Edmonton 1, Manchester 0.
Palmer's up.
Strike 3.
Palmer struck out, 3 out.
We head to the third, 1-0 Express. Martinez, Mattingly, and Tomei to face Alexander.
Martinez fly to deep left center, 1 out. Mattingly fly to right center, 2 out. Thome singled to right.
Tomei on first, Albert Bell.
Bell fly to deep left, 3 out.
We go to the bottom of the third.
Strike 3.
Weiner struck out, 1 out.
Matty Alou.
Alou fly to shallow center, 2 out.
Lieber.
Ball 4.
Lieber walked.
Second walk for Al Leiter. Juan Gonzalez.
Gonzalez fly to left center, 3 out.
To the fourth, Ramirez, Alomar, and Randolph against Alexander.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Ramirez walked.
Alexander's third walk. And Manny has a second stolen base.
Ramirez stole second.
You don't see too many Manny Ramirez stolen bases.
Alomar Jr. grounded to third, 1 out.
Randolph. Base hit. Will he score? No. He's going to hold.
Randolph grounded a single between third and short. Ramirez to third.
First and third, one away. Manchester sends up Vizquel. Run's going to score. Game
Vizquel
is
grounded
tied.
to first, Ramirez scored, Randolph to second, 2 out, Manchester 1 Edmonton 1.
Go ahead run on second for Kenny Lofton.
Strike 3.
Lofton struck out, 3 out.
Head to the bottom of the fourth. One apiece, lighter to face Rodriguez, Strawberry, and Gordon.
Ball 4.
Rodriguez walked. Strawberry line to second, 1 out.
Joe Gordon.
Hey.
Ivan Rodriguez, you don't see him steal too many
Rodriguez
bases either.
stole second. Gordon popped to third, 2 out.
Elster up.
Ball 4.
Elster walked.
Fourth walk for Leiter today.
Strike 3.
Palmer struck out, 3 out.
Fourth strikeout. Edgar Martinez, Mattingly, and Tomei here in the top of the fifth to face Pete Alexander.
Foul tip.
Martinez grounded to third, 1 out. Mattingly fly to deep right center, 2 out. Thome fly to deep right center, 3 out.
1, 2, 3, go. The Red Bolts halfway home. We're tied at 1. Lighter to face. Top of the order, Wayner, Alou, and Lieber.
Wayner popped to short, 1 out. Alou fly to center, 2 out. Lieber grounded to second, 3 out.
1, 2, 3, go to the Express. To the sixth we go. Still tied at 1. Alexander to face Bell, Ramirez, and Alomar Jr.
Strike 3.
Bell struck out, 1 out.
Strike 3.
Ramirez struck out, 2 out.
Alexander's sixth strikeout.
Alomar Jr. grounded to third, 3 out.
3 up, 3 down, top of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth we go, tied at 1. Gonzalez, Rodriguez, and Strawberry facing Leiter.
Strike 3.
Gonzalez struck out, 1 out. Rodriguez grounded to second, 2 out. Strawberry grounded to second, 3 out.
Nothing but outs in the sixth. We go to the top of the seventh. Both pitchers pitching well. Randolph will face Alexander, followed by the number 9 hitter Vizquel. Top of the order, Kenny Lofton.
Strike 3.
Randolph struck out, 1 out. Vizquel grounded to second, 2 out. Lofton lined a single up the middle.
Martin is up. Will Lofton try a steal?
Hey.
He did. 51. It's successful.
Lofton stole second.
Go ahead run on second for Edgar Martinez. Base hit up the middle, and Manchester takes
Martinez lined a
2-1
single up
lead.
the middle. Lofton scored. Manchester 2 Edmonton 1.
Alexander now facing Mattingly.
Hey.
Martinez scores. Not scores. excuse me.
Martinez stole second.
Martinez gets a stolen base. Another rare occasion. Mattingly up.
Mattingly grounded to third, 3 out.
Here we are in the seventh inning stretch. 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors, 7 left on for the Red Bulls. Express 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, 5 left on. Leiter is strong according to the computer and will face the bottom third of Edmonton's order, Gordon, Elster, and Palmer.
Gordon lined a single to right.
Ball 4.
Leiter.
Elster walked. Gordon to second.
5th walk for Leiter. 2 runners on. Palmer up. Line drive out.
Palmer lined to second. Gordon caught off second. 2 out.
It was a double play. Well, 1 minute Edmonton's looking good. The next minute, 2 outs, runner on first.
Wainer popped to the catcher. 3 out.
What looked like a promising inning ends with no runs. We head to the top of the 8th. Alexander to face Tomei, Bell, and Ramirez.
Ball 4.
Thome walked. Bell flied to center. 1 out.
Strike 3.
Ramirez struck out. 2 out.
Number 8 for Alexander, Alomar Jr.
Alomar Jr. grounded to short. 3 out.
Manchester goes quickly. 6 outs to go. Edmonton needs a run. They send up Matty Alou, Lieber, and Gonzalez. Facing Al Leiter. 116 pitches so far today.
Alou flied to deep center. 1 out.
That one is off the wall. A double and an
Lieber
error.
doubled off the wall down the left field line. Lieber to third.
Tying run at third, less than 2 outs. Leiter facing Gonzalez. Infield in.
Strike 3.
Gonzalez struck out. 2 out.
6 strikeout for Leiter. Leiter turns red. Ivan Rodriguez up. Eric Plunk coming in to pitch. Base hit. Game is tied at 2.
Rodriguez lined a single to center. Lieber scored. Manchester 2, Edmonton 2.
Darryl Strawberry, runner on first. Plunk up, pitching.
Ball 4.
He walks him.
Strawberry walked. Rodriguez to second.
Plunk on the season, a 2.53 ERA, 3 wins, a loss, 4 saves in 57 innings. A good whip of .965 in real life. In the replay, he's 243, 3-2 with 2 saves, and a whip of 1.159. Plunk facing Gordon. Line drive.
Gordon lined to second. 3 out.
Tied at 2 going to the 9th. Good game here in Edmonton. Alexander facing Randolph. Brian Giles will be pinch hitting, however.
Giles grounded to the pitcher. 1 out.
Vizquel.
2.
Vizquel doubles with 1 out here in the top of the 9th.
Vizquel doubled to right center.
Alexander turns red. You don't see that happen too often facing Lofton.
Lofton grounded to short. Vizquel to third. 2 out.
2 outs. Go ahead run at third. Edgar Martinez facing Alexander. He does not score.
Martinez grounded to first. 3 out.
We go to the bottom of the 9th, tied at 2. Plunk is okay according to the computer. Let's see. Plunk's got 20 pitches in him. He's used 14 of them. Elster up.
Ball 4. Take your base.
What you don't want to do in the bottom of the 9th
Elster
inning.
walked.
Tied at 2, put the lead runner on. Palmer up.
Pick.
Elster doesn't go. Palmer's got 7 game-winning RBIs on the season. And there's a steal attempt, an error, stolen base number 4.
Elster stole second, to third on error.
Nobody out. Winning run represented by Elster on third base. The infield will have to move in. Palmer's still up. No balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball to center. Elster holds. It's not deep enough.
Palmer fly to shallow right center, 1 out.
Plunk turns red. Wayner steps in. Winning run still at third. Infield will have to come in again. Jose Mesa will be coming in to pitch to replace Plunk. Base hit. Game is over. Express win 3-2 in 9 innings. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Express. 2-6-2 for Manchester. And that ends the 2 weeks worth of broadcasts, I think. Let me just double check. We're on to the 16th. I'm going to zip that up and post it. Quick look at the standings, who's hot, who's not, before we say goodbye to everybody. Cracker Jacks got Carolina 3 games up on Illinois. And Carolina's 8-2 on a 6-game winning streak. Illinois, 5-game losing streak. In the Sandlot, Manchester, who you just saw lose to Edmonton. Edmonton closed to within 1 game. Edmonton on a 3-game winning streak. Manchester on a 2-game losing streak. And am I looking at that right? Does that say Vegas is 9-1? That's impressive. I'm even impressed in myself. Manchester leading by 1. Vegas is 4.5 back. Massachusetts 5.5 back. All 4 teams are in it. The only team out of it is Lehigh. I will post all this stuff, zip it up. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Midlife, Dave Landau, sorry for your 5-game losing streak. Steve Tate, MV Gaming. And Dave Landau was first in the ballpark. Hope everyone has a nice evening. I will be catching you all. I will be catching you all on Discord. Have a nice evening.